Good evening, guys. Take three. I think everyone's finished getting drinks now. Rather randomly, I've been called to talk to you with a message from the angels. It's a deck I've had for a while. I haven't seen for quite a long time. And earlier on, up on my altar, I was moving a few things around. And as I've moved my late mum to another part of the shelf, the photo of her, not actually her, I came across this deck I have had for quite a long time. So I'm going to give you a reading today from the Angels of Atlantis. And I've got here the Angelarium, Oracle of Emanations. And I'm going to pull you a few from the Angel Answers. Okay. Triple Angels. I don't know why. I'm just called to do this. So let's see where we go. Those of you that know me know I'm an intuitive witch, and that I've no idea where this is going to start, where it's going to go, and where it's going to end up. Okay, so I shuffle, I jump, I speak to you, whatever message I'm being sent by source. So guardians, angels, spirits, guides, if you'd be so kind, please, as to send me a message from the angels. That's two out straight away. Wow. Okay. Thank you for coming in and surrounding us with your healing, white, loving, protective light. Please know that we are grateful, thankful and blessed. And so it is, thank you. Okay, can you please send me some clear, concise messages, please, for the collective? Concise messages, please, that you are guiding me to convey to the collective. If you'd be so kind, thank you. There is an energy standing behind. Oh wow, okay, that came out the pre-shuffle a few times earlier. I have to talk to you about that. Standing behind with both hands on the shoulders. Sometimes their head rests on yours. If that resonates, you'll know that came out in the pre-shuffle as well. Okay. I can't tell you who it is, or even what it is, but it is an energy of nurture. Okay. Any more, please? Thank you. Okay. Present in reading this evening, and I've seen this, one of these individuals come up repeated, so I feel that the main, I've just been given a complete sentence, the main energy is from Archangel Raziel this evening. We start the reading off with Zadkiel in an air of gratitude. Okay. Be grateful for everything that you have. Sorry about the reflection here. I don't know how this is going to work, but I will read from it for you. Every day is a blessing and no day is promised. And even if you rise in the morning, you look in the mirror, you see a tired face that's showing its years, and you notice a few extra grey hairs, be lucky that you've actually been given the opportunity to grow and to grow older. Okay. These days I look at my crown that's getting ever more silver by the day, and remember my mum as a young 40-year-old in the 80s, screeching at the sight of her first grey hair. And I laugh always when I think about that, and I look in the mirror and I run my hand over my crown, which has several hundred of them on, and I laugh and I say, Mum, we're lucky to be old. Of course she's here in spirit, so she can only hear what I say. So please, live in an air of gratitude, because gratitude opens up doors and opportunities everywhere. The universe is wanting to gift you something very sacred, okay, something very divine, something meant for you. It won't gift you this gift unless you show gratitude. It doesn't give away precious gifts to be frittered and disrespected, okay. Raphael comes in, he's the healing angel, okay, and there is an air of empathy is being needed. Either you have shown great empathy and are very much in need of empathy yourself. But like I said to you, there is an energy behind you with their hands on your shoulders, and sometimes their head rests on yours. It's an embrace, not a traditional embrace, but it is a nurture, enveloping embrace. And there's great love and empathy from the individual there. Raziel is coming and asking you to pay particular attention to your dreams, please. I've often said this, dream diaries are pertinent to your spiritual growth, well-being and tracking, okay? They are messages sent from the divine and they must be pay heed to, okay? Sometimes your dreamland can be a wonderful place, weird and wonderful, and make absolutely no sense at all. But if you document it, sooner or later the dots join, okay, they connect. Please do pay attention to your dreams. I'm going to skip a card for a moment and I'm going to go back because Raziel comes out again and he speaks about faith. And what I'm saying to you is have faith in your dreams. If you feel like you're being watched, you probably are. Okay, it's your spiritual support team. And if you feel that you are in peril or slightly unsafe in any respect at the moment, okay, you're not feeling quite as stable or as secure as you once did, please know that your feeling of being watched is by the divine. They are watching over you. Any passed on loved ones are here to assure your stability, okay, and your safety, all right? If there is someone doing some undue spying that's making you uncomfortable, please be mindful and please know that they are also being watched by the divine. That's a very strange sentence and I don't know where that's come from, but that is what I have just been given. The next card I've got is Zephiel, is Ecstasy. Now, I get the feeling, how do I say this without YouTube censoring it? Some of you, this is probably not a message for everybody, but maybe just a few of you, have been having some dreams of ecstasy with either past energies or faceless energies. I'm going to explain what I mean by that. The image is there, the sensation is there, the act is very identifiable, but the energy it's with is not. It's not someone you know, but it's so real that when you wake up, you know that what you experienced in the 5D happened or is about to happen. Whatever it means, something very big, passionate and driven is coming into your life. Document it, okay? Ecstasy can come into you in dreams in a intimate manner. I'm not going to say the S word. In an intimate manner, but it doesn't always symbolise intimacy of that nature. It can be something that you feel very passionate about, something very driven about, something that's going to elevate you, okay? Something that gives you the same pleasure as the act that you would have dreamt about in that 5D. But I get a feeling that sometimes these dreams are so close to the bone, they make you feel slightly uncomfortable. Dreams sometimes can be literal, quite a lot of the time are literal, but they're not always literal, okay? If they are, and it's what you're hoping for, excellent, document it, wait for it to happen. But if it's not, know that something very passionate, something very driven is on the radar for you and it's coming your way. Uriel comes into our dream state as well, okay? And he's showing you the freedom card, all right? Have faith in your dreams, okay? Go forth with passion and vigour and enthusiasm. Okay, know that you are protected, okay? This will give you freedom to elevate and ascend to where you want to be. Let's have a look at what the other deck says. The Angelarium, Oracle of Emanations. I don't think I've ever done a public reading with this deck. Again, because I'm an artist, okay, I'm often seduced by artwork, which is probably why I own so many decks, and a lot of them I haven't actually used yet. They did really well out of me during the pandemic. Amazon did. A lot of time on your hands looking at beautiful artwork in these decks, and I have lots of them. So when they read out my will in years to come, there'll be lots of tarot cards. They'll think, bloody hell, what does she do with all these cards? Guardians, angels, spirits, guides, would you please speak to me from this deck? Someone's keeping something hidden because I'm quite reluctant to speak. Just thinking the word cautious. Okay. Is there any message from these decks, please? Guardians, angels, spirits, guides. Any messages at all? Any messages at all? I keep being told to split the deck. Okay, it's unusual. Okay. Right. Let's take a note of those. I'm not quite sure how that goes. Any more? Any messages, please? If you don't give me any messages, I'm going to tell you what I've just seen in the deck. Okay. Absolutely insane. Okay. Okay. When I split the deck just now, I was given the Angel of Annihilation. And then when I split it again, I was given the Angel of Silence. Someone in your life who's done you dirty, you have cut off. And there's confirmation with my air freshener. Completely blocked. Okay. This has annihilated the energy between you. This is annihilating their ego in a massive respect. They are so dumbfounded. They never imagined this would happen from you. When I said to you earlier, if you feel like you're being watched, you probably are. Okay. And I said to you, but please know if it's in a way that's not favourable. The individual is probably being watched as well. They are. Okay. I've got here the Crown, Spirituality, Keter. Yes. Spirit, Source is watching this. And I can tell you this now. They have been warned. They have been warned to stop what this is. Left-hand judgment. This is someone that follows the left-hand path. Okay. Left-hand path isn't necessarily bad. I understand quite a lot about the left-hand path. I'm not going to go into why I understand it here, but those of you that know me know how I had an experience of the left-hand path. Oh, Lord. Yes, so someone here follows the left-hand path, but what they're doing is they're misusing it and disrespecting it, okay? Whether you follow the left-hand path, the right-hand path, both paths, or you just go on your intuition. I can tell you this, if you go in an energy that is not authentic, that is not kind, you will be dealt with. Okay, so anybody that has anything that's possibly less than favourable towards you has been warned. They don't want to speak, which is why these cards won't speak. They don't want me to tell you that this is happening. But if you get the feeling that someone feels ill will to you, I'll tell you one thing I'm going to tell you to do. There's a pair of open scissors underneath your bed, okay? Because it cuts out any dirty, dark, unauthentic, less than honourable energies from infiltrating your energy, okay? Get a salt bowl under your bed as well, okay? Clear out that energy whilst you sleep. Sage, smudge. It's a full moon on Thursday, but it doesn't have to be a full moon or a new moon. You feel the need to cleanse, do so. Okay, I'm just going to come in on the Angel Answers card. Or quite simply, if you don't do any of that kind of thing, all you need to do is speak out loud. Call in your angels, ask them to come in, speak out loud, ask them for protection, and I promise you, you'll get it. Okay. Guys, angel spirits, guides. Okay. I understand the left hand and the darker energy didn't want to speak. But angels, you are superior in this reading. You are here to guide and protect us. Please could you show forth the messages, please? Please give me some kind of timeline, some kind of idea, please. If you could rise above this, please. Thank you. Told you, light always conquers dark. Ask for help from others. Okay, if you feel uncomfortable with something, ask for help for others. Put it on the radar. Make it known. Get it documented. Okay, highlight them. Nobody likes to be exposed. It can halt the darkest of energy, especially if they feel they're getting a bit flash with any actions that are up to no good. Okay, this is improving your health, staying away from this energy and this individual. I promise you, they're an energy vampire. They were sucking the lifeblood out of you. The situation will improve. Okay, the situation will improve. Have I got anything else here? Yes, see? Thank you. Have a clarification on that, please. I'm not quite sure what that... Right. Whoa! Oh, that's actually giving me bloody chills. My goodness. Thank you so much. Okay, is there a final message, please, before I explain this to the collective? Is there a final message, please? Okay, guys, this is a warning. This message is a warning. It is a warning, okay? Okay, thank you. Okay, all right, thank you. Right, I'm going to explain this to you. When I first shuffled the deck and it jumped out, the word compromise come up, and I'm thinking, how can we compromise with a dark energy like this? It isn't going to happen. I asked for clarification, and this jumped out in front of it, and it made the sentence. No compromise. No compromise. No compromise in this energy. No contact, no compromise. Don't listen to them, don't speak to them, don't allow them to explain themselves. Don't let them touch you. Don't let them hug you. Don't let them touch your hand. Don't let them hand anything to you. Don't accept anything to eat or drink from this person. No compromise, okay? Please, please reconsider any swayings that you may have towards this, okay? Keep your energy light. Keep away from this person. Please keep away from this energy, okay? Because a year from now, okay, things are going to be so much more different. There is no need to worry. If you stay in this lane, stay with your angels, stay in your light, keep them on the radar. Don't even meet them. Don't even meet them in a public place. Don't speak to them. Block them on every angle, okay? Please listen to me, okay? You are protected. Yes, you are protected. It is very unlikely, okay, that they are ever going to change and that what they say to you is true or authentic. It is not. You are so ready now to move on. So ready to move on with this, okay? Guys, that was quite some reading. That's actually left me quite breathless. Okay, yes. I'm sorry. That's taken the bloody wind out of my sails, I'm not going to lie. This individual that is dark is watching you, but they're also being watched by spirit. They have been warned by spirit, but they're not listening. They will be dealt with. Do not accept their calls. Do not accept a coffee. Just 5 minutes of your time. If they turn up on your doorstep, do not answer the door. And if you do answer the door unwittingly, close the door and lock it behind you. This is your warning. I can tell you this. This person is up to no good. They are not going to change. If you are having dreams about them and dreams about previous relations with them or anything like that, this is either them trying to infiltrate your energy in the 5D, and this is source saying to you, pay heed to this, okay? You need to follow your own ecstasy, your own passion. Do not be reminiscent about this individual. They are up to no good. They have absolutely no good intention for you, okay? Keep well away from them on every level. Do not speak to them. Do not exchange energy, emails, messages, WhatsApps, anything. It's all energy exchange, and definitely don't let them physically touch you, okay? That's the message I have for you, collective. I'm sorry it's so much doom and gloom, but that is the message that I have felt called to read to you at almost 10 o'clock on a Tuesday evening, which is quite unlike me. So guys, this is a message. I hope it's been helpful. Take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, it's not for you. But please do stay safe, okay? Stay with friends and keep yourself well, and I will speak to you soon. Thank you very much. Good night.